Hey friends, so we're out here at the island like no other, Thorpe Park here. We've come out because it's Carnival season and we've got a few entertainment attractions on offer throughout the park, and I believe it's split into two areas. You've got the Circus and the Junkyard. So we're going to try and check out a few acts in each of those places, and you've also got something called Trailers Breakout at Bozo's, and that's a repurposed Fright Nights maze that we have to go through. It is an added extra, so you do have to pay on top of your day ticket to get into that, but it's something interesting and something cool that we will see. Not going to ride any rides today, we're just going to go around and explore the carnival and really just check on the atmosphere throughout the park. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up, do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot, and it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's head on inside to the carnival. We're in, finally. That took too long. The screen's still not being fixed, but they're saying on the pass holder group they are waiting on parts for that. It's Carnival. Woo! We got a park map. We're gonna get a park map. It's got all of the carnival stuff on. I love how they've got all the yellow and red bunting up for the carnival over the walkway to the dome. It's looking great. I'm really hoping for some good themed entertainment today. Ooh, we got this cool setup over here. Star Chaser and Sun Lover. Magnums. No, the screen is off. So we've got two sections of the carnival. You've got the circus and you've got the junkyard. So we're going to start our day over in the circus, and that is over by Rush and Quantum area, all the flat ride areas. So you've got the Carnival Family Show, you've got the Flossers, you've got the Magic Show, and you've got Carnival Circus acts. You've then got the Circus mini tents, and then you've got some free mobile games. And you've got wind as well, apparently. And then over at the Junkyard, you've got the Junkyard stage, where you've got fire performers, Junkyard circus acts, Junkyard drummers, mime flash mob, and then you've got breakout at Bozo's. Now, the Junkyard is located, I believe, sort of like Angry Birds World kind of area, Angry Birds Land area, just over by that and by Ghost Train. So it's all kind of in that area, and then Breakout at Bozo's, that'll be located over near the exit to Nemesis Inferno. They're reusing one of the Fright Nights mazes. So we're going to start our day off over at the circus. Everything starts at 12 o'clock there. We've got the Carnival Family Show. And then we might make our way over to the Junkyard. And timings are a little bit funny, so there may be a little bit of back and forward today, but we'll try and show you as much as we can throughout the day. We do also have tickets to Breakout at Bozo's, which is an added extra. That cost us $9.60 for two pass holder tickets to that. So onwards into the island like no other. So whilst we're waiting to go into the carnival area, the circus area, we were going to go and get a donut time, but that is closed at the moment. The one over by Zodiac. Not sure what time it opens because it's 11:45 now, and the park's only open until 7 today, so you'd think that they'd have that open the whole time. But we're just sat on a bench next to Zodiac. I do love this ride, actually. It's one of my favourite in the park. But the entrance to the circus is currently just located over my shoulder here, next to, I think this is called, yeah, Tacoteria, which is also closed. It's really going well so far. The circus opens at 12, so it's currently blocked off. We're going to go in there in just a second. There, I believe, is another access from up by Saw as well, because it does say on a sign over there that you can access Saw from this way. It's the kind of courtyard area between Saw and I guess the flat rides behind Colossus. So that's where you're going to go. It was here last year. If you haven't checked out last year's video, I will put a link up in the top corner so you can go and see it. But I think they've got more space over there. And this is a bit of a seating area for Tacoteria, which isn't open. We're into the carnival. Looks quite good, actually. It's better than last year. It feels more carnival-like. It's got loads loads of really cool props. We've got some Carnival games. So we got the Carnival Family Show at 12. So you can take a seat and watch this, I think.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to a carnival unlike any you have seen before. A carnival with many surprises in store. We have the balloon seller. Whether it's a drum, a dog, a sword or snake, this balloon seller will produce anything you ask him to make. We have the trio with voices sweet as pie. The Colossus heavenly sounds and tones will leave you on a high. This troupe of mimes are like any you might know. For this mime troupe loves to put on a show. They pull a fake rope, they get trapped in a box, but they must a move and love to pop and lock. We have our dear friend Aura. There has never been a better fortune teller before her. I have decided you must all compete to remain in the carnival family.
Come on, Colossus, get yourselves up on stage. Now, we haven't done it in a year, so hopefully you remember it. And if you guys in the audience know it too, then you can join in. Let's give them the show. Here we go. Roll up, all gather round, about to go nuts. I call this big top hip-hop now. Listen to my rhyme before it blows up. Yo, I'm not a bozo. I got a secret, I keep it on the low though.
Here we go. I guess I should probably go. Where do I start? Where do I start? The future! I see. My goodness! Ringleader! The carnival is in great danger! I see a darkness hanging over us! The end is near! Our wondrous carnival is going to be destroyed! I mean, our future is so positive! It's going to be sunny tomorrow! Our wondrous carnival is actually, absolutely going to be fine! So, the ant's being let go!
Junkyard, we'll banish them all. Put you up in there.
Give it a rest. You have rescued me all these years, sending you away. But like I said, you don't belong here. Not only are you a liar who tried to cover up your mistake, but you're also a thief, and you not allow thieves to our carnival.
Look, I can handle being called a thief, but I am not a liar. I'm sick of you making up these rumours that I'm some sort of monster. And I'll give you a monster. And I'll go back to my roots just for you, because you know what they say. Once a thief, always a thief.
Rusty, no! Don't open!
Oh, poor little baby, I can't control the cardiacs anymore. Well, now it's our time to shine.
Thank you, so criminal. Duh. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so rough guy.
You have to get back to me!
Of course you'd say that. You just want this back so you can cast this spell and all these cardiacs. Go on, pretend like nothing's wrong. It's messed up. You said in a way that you sent me away. Now you're acting like you do all this so humanity.
Listen to me. Why do you think that fellas don't ever try to escape all these years? Why do you think you never had to
Setup around here is pretty cool actually. You've got the chocolate, you've got popcorn, you've got a lolly over there as well. The whole area is like pretty well done. A lot of the performers are just over the back there taking a picture. I'll put our picture in of that now so you can see what it looks like. It's cool that they stick around and you can get that. There's not much going on here for the next 40 minutes or so. We're probably going to duck out of this area for now, because we can meet the balloon artist later. We actually kind of just met him as part of the show, which was good. Wonder if anybody's going to be shot out of a cannon. Straight into the lake. And they get picked up by a water skier. So unfortunately the snack stands are closed at the moment. I'll give you an idea of the price in there. It's not actually too bad.
There isn't anything there though, that's just like what you get in each shop.
It is, yeah. Candy floss though. And you got these really cool props as well, located throughout. That's quite cool. I do like this area, it's really a lot of fun. We'll come back to it shortly though. So this lets out, as we said, over by Saw. I think Saw is currently down. Yeah, it is. We've got a queue here, and we're also running the cars empty at the moment, which is unfortunate that it's down. Not sure if we'll get the opportunity to come back to this later or not. Such a great ride, but it's also unfortunate that the blades aren't spinning. I'm hoping they'll come back on when the ride comes back on shortly. Just here is where you've got Project Exodus. This is the new roller coaster here at Thorpe Park. You can't see a lot, but it's going to be like behind Saw and Samurai and whatnot. They're putting pylons in. They've had track delivered to the site now. Get a couple of those pictures in so you can see what it looks like, and you can also see the colour scheme then as well. But this will be the tallest roller coaster in the UK. I think it beats the big one at Blackpool by 1 foot. So at least they got something to the name there. It's made it to the Junkyard. You've got trailers down the end there, breakout at Bozo's. You've got a frozen cheesecake stand, you've got the donut time stand, candy floss, and then you've got this Carnival street food hut as well. So here you've got dirty fries, you've got curly fries, you've got free corn dogs, and then additional toppings are $1.50 and £3 for a soft drink as well. I'm going to try and find some of the entertainment around here. I think it might be over by the mural. Go and check that out in just a second, and then we'll go over to Bozo's as well. We got our food, we got our mini corn dogs, then we got dirty fries. We didn't really get a choice of toppings on the dirty fries, you just kind of went for it. So I think we got garlic.
Garlic?
Yeah.
No, guac, that's guac.
Guac? Is it guac? Okay, that makes more sense on the colour then. You got that kind of American plastic cheese, and then you've got like a saucery type thing. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know, how much were they in total?
7 or something?
7 for the curly fries.
Or 8. And that was 7, right?
And then it's the 7. So you guys saw it on the sign anyway, what the prices were. And we're just sat over by the Junkyard stage. So the next act we've got is the Junkyard Circus act, and we're over by Ghost Train at the moment. We're just going to see some circus acts, hopefully. Some juggling. I don't think we're going to see a sword eater or anything like that, but I hope we get a few little bits and pieces. to trailers break out at Bozo's. Now we're not allowed to film in there just due to the nature of the attraction. Tickets are £6 per person, or they cost us, I think, £4.80 as annual pass holders, which really isn't too bad. We, as I say, can't film, but we'll let you know what our thoughts are after we come out of there. You can hear the sounds coming out, so scary. We got ourselves a frozen cheesecake from the stand, like cheesecake with the little hundreds of thousands and cream. And this was £7, no pass holder discount applicable because it's like a little kind of hut. I'm quite excited to try this actually. Hopefully it's not like super frozen. Received their part for the banana boat. We're back in action. This has been here since I can remember. I remember going on this like 5, 6, 7 years old, you know, crazy time. Alright, so we've just come out of trailers breakout at Bozo's, and well, it was interesting, let's put it that way. Becky wasn't a big fan. I wasn't like a super big fan, but I'm appreciative that they're doing this and making use of that maze, well, over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it's the same maze. Actually, it's the same as last year.
There was a couple of bits of like good theming and good sets, but like they had about what, like 5 members of staff on repeat.
I think that was what was the frustrating thing, because they did have like a handful of staff members that were just darting between the rooms to try and re-scare you again. I think it's because they just didn't have enough people. They've got so many people going for the carnival itself.
And there's also not, there wasn't any queue when we went, so there's not exactly, I can't imagine they're making enough money to pay more than, you know, a few people's wages.
Yeah, we did go past at the beginning, just as it was about to open, and there was quite the queue to get in at that point. But I just think, like, it was good. It's nice to see they're doing something like that, but I think they need to change it up a little bit. It was basically just clowns going through the old Fright Night maze.
Yeah.
That's what it was. The maze itself hasn't really changed. They've done a few posters, but it's just clowns going through the maze itself. And the exact same clowns, because they're coming from this room and then they're going to like another room and another room and another room. So the same clown will get you like 4 times throughout the entire maze. It's very strange. But as I said, good they've got something. We're heading back over to the Circus now because there's a couple of shows at varying times throughout the day, so we're trying to make use of all of them. This is something interesting on the way to the carnival. You've got the Lakeside Cool Zone, so you've got free SPF, you've got water, you've got benches, and you've got these fans that are misting you. It's good, nice place to cool down in the summer.
So, with your own eyes. Now what we're going to do, if you come and stand here for me, ringleader, in a moment I've got a disc over here which I'm going to start spinning. I want you all to keep your eyes firmly focused on the middle. I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and when I get to 1 I want you to look at the ringleader's head. Ringleader, when we get to 1 I want you to blow your cheeks out like this. You do that perfect, okay? So, all of you, keep your eyes on the middle of the disc as it begins to spin. Don't worry, you're not going to be hypnotized doing this. 2, 1, look at the ringleader's head. Ooh, so you can see a couple. Do you see their faces? Ooh, right, put your hands up if you saw the ringleader's head grow bigger. Yeah, great, okay, put your hands back down. Okay, we're finished with, and if I give it a watch. 3, 2, 1, give it a tap. In doing that tap, the can begins to uncrush itself all the way around the edge. Now, that's all well and good, but obviously the can is still open at the minute. So if we go 3, 2, 1 like that, we can reseal the top of the can. So now if I go like this, we end up with a fresh can of Dr. Pepper. And there we go. That is how a magician recycles. Cheers.
Oh,
we've got the acrobat going, and we've got the balloon artist making some balloons there on the side. So just in this tent we've got the fortune teller meeting, and she's meeting 3 times a day. The balloon artist is also meeting 3 times a day as well. And then we've had the acrobat just set up here. So you've got a little fortune teller hut here as well. Zoltar. And you do have mobile games as well here. You scan the QR code on your phone. So here you got some Carnival games. Blockbuster. 1 game's £3, 2 games 5, 5 games is 10, and 10 games is 20. You've got some of the Carnival mirrors here as well. It's quite cool. And you've got your backdrop there for your photo opportunities, with Colossus just behind as well. So just stepping into the store here, the island store. Check out some of the Carnival merch that you've got. So you've got the Carnival t-shirt, the blue one there, which is £20. We've got this one, which is quite cool. It's like a raglan kind of tee with the juggling buttons there, the Carnival logo on the front of it as well. That's £16, so that's actually cheaper than the blue one here, which is interesting. You've got rock, you've got a little pin, you've got a hat there, and you've got a lanyard as well. You've also got this Nemesis Inferno poster here, which is quite cool, and the t-shirt with the tightrope walker going across. Some pretty interesting merchandise. Thorpe Pride merchandise as well. Alright, so that is the end of our day here at Thorpe Park for their Carnival season. And yeah, it was a pretty good day actually. Definitely enjoying Thorpe Park adding all of these entertainment offerings to the park. It's something that we've been craving for so long, and that it's finally really happening. There were so many entertainment team members there during that opening act. It was fantastic to see, and you had loads of acts on throughout the day as well. Now they were split over the 2 as we thought. You had the Circus and the Junkyard, and the team members were darting between them to sort of boost up those shows, but it was really good. That opening show was fantastic. You had the contortionist over at the Junkyard that we saw as well, and I do like just the little set there. We didn't see too much in the Junkyard area, but the set that they've done up there is really cool. And actually the set over in the Circus was really well done as well. I do think it's in a better position there where it was today, rather than being over by Rush and Quantum. So really just a fantastic day, and as I said, it's good to see Thorpe Park doing this. Not a lot in terms of food. I would like to see some more themed food offerings in the park, but we're getting there. Trailers, breakout at Bozo's. I don't think that's necessarily worth your time doing for the additional cost. £6 per person isn't a lot, but there isn't a lot in there, that's why. So I'd probably say give that a miss and just enjoy the rest of the entertainment throughout the park. We've got Oktoberfest coming up later in the year as well, and then we've also got Fright Nights as well. So we've got so much going on here at Thorpe Park, and we'll try and get back here for each of those. So if you did enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.